What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your today Lux, and today we're back again with another video. Today regarding story mode of Inazuma 11 Victory Road. Today we got an Inazuma 11 vision, and so we're going slowly through everything they've shown us today in parts so that it's not too overwhelming for you guys. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So today we got a lot of stuff announced. I already just went ahead and over the Chronicle mode and such. But for some reason I did not start with story mode, which is kind of like odd for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what story mode is all about, as they again showed us a lot of stuff, which is pretty exciting. So first of all here, we already knew this already got shown to us before, prior. So that is basically, yeah, about Destin Billows and Harper Evans. Again, still gotta get used to the English names. I prefer to just say Unmei and Haru, but it is what it is. Basically, this is still all the same. They did add some more images here, which we're gonna check out real quick. Specifically this one, where we see, I forgot dude's name. I forgot his name. I gotta learn these names again. But basically, they're in a match here against Mika's team. I think that was the dude's name, the captain of that team they're playing. I think they're playing against Mika's team here, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty cool here. As you can see as well, there are requirements, I think, for this match. I can't read them, obviously. I gotta translate it and such, but that will be done when that's done. It seems like, you know, you do have to like do some requirements for in the match, so that's interesting. Also, what I noticed is the fact that there are faces within the match. I don't know what that implies exactly, but maybe that gets explained a little bit more. Maybe it gets explained a little bit more as we go through the video. So let's go ahead and see what else we got. Here we got shown some training, which actually looks pretty entertaining, if I must say so. It looked pretty entertaining. Again, it looks pretty funny, pretty cool way to train and such. I hope it's a bit more. It seems a bit more active compared to like the previous games, where you would just go to a training spot, and then you would just get the stats you need, right? This seems a bit more like a mini game, like in a Strikers game, so that's pretty cool. Then next up, we also got Hyper Quest galore. Again, there seems to be a lot of side quests you can do in this game. So again, there's a lot to do. If you don't like the gameplay of like playing soccer and everything, there's a lot of side quests you can do. Which from the beta alone, they had some funny side quests and such. So honestly, looking pretty funny, looking pretty cool and funny, if I must say so. Yeah, quest accepted. And again, pretty much that's everything. We also got shown some new images. Now I can't click on these. I can't click on this, sadly. But we got shown some amazing new cool moves, by the way. So we already had Spring Thunder, aka Sakura Thunder. But then we got to see the Hitsatsu for the goalkeeper, which, might I say, looked pretty dang good. Along with Mika's. We also got shown his Hitsatsu and the goalkeeper for Mika's team. So yeah, we got shown those Hitsatsus, which again, they looked amazing. They looked very good. Like, I'm actually impressed. It looked very good. It looked very, very good. Hey, they looked so good, like genuinely. So yeah, again, looking pretty good. We have to translate the names. So I don't know the names of them as of right now. But again, we will be. It won't take long before somebody has translated the name. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to check that out. Pretty cool. But now let's go to the juicy part of this all, and that is the systems. Which, if we click there, okay, we start off with scouting. Now let's see. Any student at school can join your team. Meet the conditions and max out bond clovers. Friendship to make scouting available. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So, anyone at your school you can just recruit for your team and such. Bond clovers. I think you get bond clovers by completing side quests, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I think that's how you got them. I'm pretty sure. I'm a 50-50% with that. But that's pretty cool. Here they show us some characters, which they got cool designs. Like, look at this dude. I like his design and like his eyes and such. Like, it looks very cool. It looks very cool. He looks very cool. You got this girl here. She also looks adorable here. And so yeah, those are some characters you're gonna be able to scout. However, this is the big thing we're gonna go over now. Selectable character. Select 5 characters from the 10 involved in the story to join your team. Those not selected won't be available until the very end. Who will you choose? Now, we're gonna go ahead real quick. We're gonna click on this. And we're gonna go over this because this is insane. This is genuinely insane. Have characters voiced by incredible talents join your team. Now again, pretty cool talents and such. Again, it's pretty cool. We're also getting some VTubers and J-pop artists and such. Again, that is pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I love the variety and such in it. It is pretty dope. It is pretty dope. But here we go. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say. There's also Japanese audio. Oh no, it is in Japanese audio. My bad. But yeah, so let's go and let's see what this implies. In this new title, Selectable Character System, you need to choose 5 out of 10 story-related characters to complete the South Series 11, all of which are enthusiastically voiced by amazing guest talent. The characters you choose will take an active part in the story, making the conversation events even more lively. Your selection, your team. And here we got revealed 10 new characters, as you can see. So we got Windsor Complete, Hot-blooded sumo powerhouse Windsor Complete, the possessed actor Charis Bonsai, maybe, Seeker of Life's Answers, main Alsop, challenger aiming for the top, Dario Heighton, second life class president Amelia Rainwalker, pursuer of beauty Marisol Cavallo, master of way of kendo Lisa Meridia Altov, and then all-seeing strategist Ty Richer. Oh wait, also we got the unstoppable rampage Devin Bullock and ledgered main virtuoso Lycus Foxworth. Now, this is insane. This is insane. Before we go down more, this is insane, right? Because normally in the other Inazuma 11 games, you would have a set team, right? In Inazuma 11 1, you would have the Raymond 11. In Inazuma 11 2, you would have like, well, still Raymond 11, but like with the characters added, like with Tori and such. You get those story characters, they're guaranteed to be on our team, right? But this is different. Instead, we start the team off with 6 characters that everyone will have. We'll all have the main 6 characters with what's it called? I forgot their names. Oh my god, I forgot the names. But the other 5 main characters, we'll have them as our other main 6 characters. My bad. My god, I'm stumbling because this is just so exciting. We have 6 characters which we all will have, but then we're allowed to choose the other 5 characters who will join us in the story. And they actually will be important for in the story. And you're not going to be able to recruit them until in the post game. Again, this is crazy. I want you guys to let me know down below which of these characters you guys are going to pick, because this is actually kind of like, wow. Because this means for everybody, the game will be different. There will be different dialogues and everything between the characters you pick. So this is insane. Again, I don't know, if I have to look at all these characters, who would I pick? I'm kind of interested in Main, in Dario, Emilia, Marisol, Meridia, and Lycus. But that's 6 characters, so that's already more characters than we can have. So I'm gonna have to make decisions. But all these characters look so cool and such. And again, it's so crazy how there is no canon Series 11. We are making the Series 11, which is just insane. So again, this is pretty cool. Again, I love this. This is amazing. This makes every playthrough for Inazuma 11 Victory Road just much more different than others. It's amazing. I love it. Next up, we got choreographer Akane Jones as the voice of the cafe owner, as responsible for in-game dance choreography. Here we got the cafe owner, which does seem to look a lot like, well, not a lot like Dario, but maybe. She might be related to Dario, I'm not sure. She has a cool design. And then creator of many energetic dance moves of avant-garde and more. Choreographer Akane lends her voice to cafe owner Olive Mapleton. Okay, no, they're not related. Well, that answers my question. She brings a distinctive flair to Cafe Tank, the charming hangout frequented by Destiny and his friends. On top of that, she choreographs the dances that appear in the game. So what kind of performance are waiting? And then again, here we got a full image. Again, she's looking cool. She's looking cool. I like her design. I love that hair and such. Again, pretty cool. And the dance choreographed by Akane was motion captured by Maya Yoshioka, who also voices Raika Shinohara in the game. Don't miss the combinations of stunning dance and voice performances. I saw this on the live stream, and dude, I was freaking out. Well, freaking out might be a bit too much, but I was so like shocked, impressed, everything at once. Because the dance moves and such they shown in the trailer for like Raika, they looked so clean, mates. They looked so clean. They looked clean as hell. They looked clean. Along with the outfit she got wearing on too. Like, dude, that is so... Bro, Raika has style. She might have the best style from the whole team. I'm not gonna lie. But again, I'm very much looking forward to it. Like, from what we saw just in the video, it looked pretty good, so I'm excited for it. Next up, we got adrenaline pumping theme songs presented by T-Pistonz. Again, T-Pistonz, the goats. It's always, as always, it's just amazing. Once again, the theme songs will be performed by the beloved T-Pistonz. They're handling a total of 8 songs, the most ever in the series, each with a burning passion expected of Inazuma team. Let's enjoy the story while listening to the heart-pounding soundtrack. Then here we got the names of every one of them, being A Smile Is Our Goal, Bang Bang Ba Bang, No Fear Got It, Leave Your Inazuma Mark on the World, Blazing Blue Youth, The Victorio, Souls of the Brave, and Grand Finale. And there was another one which currently is not on here. It was a secret. It was, well, secret. It was a mystery soundtrack, so we're not gonna see it quite yet. But I think it's for like after you beat the game and such, I think. I'm not sure. We don't know about that yet, but that's gonna be pretty cool. So again, a lot of songs and such to look forward to. I'm excited for it. And then next up is Ashin, winner of the Victory Road Tournament Beta, joins the game. Beta Test Demo Tournament Victory Road Tournament Beta winner. Ashin joins as a character. Ashin, champion of the Beta Test Tournament, has earned a role as a character in the full game. We hope you look forward to seeing him in action. Oh, now okay, I might have sounded stupid. I was watching the stream and I was confused about this because I was like, they showed us this after they showed us like the tournament stuff, and I was like, wait, what do they mean? Our own characters joins us in our game? Don't we already have character customization and such? But that's not what they mean. They mean this. So they had a tournament for the beta between the devs. I remember that they had a tournament, and it seemed like Ashin was the winner, and he got to be a character in the game. Now I get it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually good. Congrats. Good on him. That's good. That's nice. That's chill. Again, bro, level 5 just doing the most, and I love it. Then let's see what we got down here. Focus squabbles. Several events in the story unfold as focus squabbles, from dance-offs to heated arguments with a noodle shop owner. Expect a myriad of unique showdowns. Enable focus squabble auto to automatically see the action unfold before you. Then here we got more of those. I forgot what they were called, but those just those talk battles. I forgot what they were called. We had these in the beta as well. Then here we got the dance off that I was talking about earlier. Again, look at this drip. Look at this drip, man. Like, this looks so good. This looks so good, man. This looks so good. So we got Rika there again with that. Again, another mini game, but focus squabble. Here it seems she had an argument with the noodle owner, so you're gonna be eating ramen real quick. Pretty funny as well. And then this is another one of those not tension battles, one of those discussion battles. Pretty funny, pretty cool. Again, pretty cool. You got a lot of stuff to do, even if you don't like the soccer part of the game. So again, this is just very, very cool. So pretty, again, stuff to look forward. And then we got special training. Train your characters during the special training phase between matches. Hit training goals to strengthen your team. As story progresses, you can engage in friendly matches and football battles against various opponents. So here, I don't know what this says. Again, I don't have it translated right now. I was hoping kind of we would get an English version of this too. Maybe we'll get some English versions later on through the next week or such. I'm not sure about that. But here we see some stats about training. I assume you have to try and reach a specific threshold for the training, I assume. And then here the show off against stuff that we can play against a team, which seems to be the noodle shop owner. So it seems to kind of be like Street Sally's from original Inazuma 11. And I don't know who these three characters are, but that's looking kind of funny. Like, look at bro here. Bro's ready to go against them. Special training spots are all around, whether it's the school stairway or the deserted shipyards. Plus the match practice mode next to the club will let you sharpen your skills. So again, we got the staircase. We got the staircase minigame. Again, I think this was in the beta as well. Again, it has been a minute since I played the beta, but I'm pretty sure this was also in the beta, this one. And then this one is new, in which you can actually go ahead and train. Like, literally just do practice mode to try and just improve the game, which again, looks pretty funny, looks pretty cool. These guys are pretty cursed, I will say. These are robots, but hey, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. That's pretty nice. If you need to hone your skills, you can just go ahead and try that out. And then what is this? A team to fit your special training. Choose and listen to past background music and teams during special training. That is pretty cool. Song list is not final yet. There's gonna be a lot more, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Just gotta Just gotta hope they put everything in. Like, that would be amazing. But again, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can just listen to your own song, to one of the songs while you're doing that. Then here again, yeah, here we go. The 9 team songs. Like, we just went through it, but here, yeah, they have the ending team Secret, which we don't know what it's gonna be yet. Again, but it's gonna be a banger. It's T-Pistonz. It's gotta be a banger. Next up, we got socials and photography. Live your school life to the fullest by having a casual chat with characters on the Inner Court social network, or snapping photos while exploring during the matches with photo mode. So this seems to be the inner link and the blog from the other Inazuma games. Looks pretty cool. It seems like we are able to interact with it ourselves though, because in Inazuma 11, with like the previous Inazuma 11 games where you had this function, normally it would be like other characters posting stuff, but you're not able to post something yourself. However, it seems like we are actually able to answer to these posts ourselves as well, which is pretty cool. It means we are actually interacting with the characters, which I think is pretty cool. And then here is the photo mode, which again, you can make some great shots with this. Like, this already looks pretty cool. So I cannot wait to see some awesome pictures that's being taken too. Like, there's so many good bro, this is gonna be so nice for thumbnail making for when playing through the game. You can just go do a photographic mode and just make a thumbnail like that. Like, it's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And that is everything they've shown us here for now. Yeah, that is everything they've shown us for now. I'm gonna hop real quick on Discord and see. Go here and let's see real quick. Victory Road news. And let's see if there's anything else about the story mode that Titan has posted. Which again, by the way, make sure to join the Discord down below. The Discord is getting updated currently as of right now too, with everything we've gotten from the news. So again, make sure to join if you just want a quick summary. Though I do suggest you actually just going through and just watching the whole thing, because again, it's an experience. It really is. But here we go. Story mode. As seen in the demo, there will be a side quest throughout the school and town. The focus squabble battles, rock, paper, scissors fights can be put on auto so you can just watch it happen. This, I think, is very nice. This, I do think, is very nice because while I was playing through the beta, I did sometimes find it a little bit annoying to go through them. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the soccer battles. It's cool that it's in. I don't mind it as much, but I don't want to do it too much, right? So this is pretty cool. We can put it in auto mode, and so it just happens while we just kind of watch, which I'm completely fine with. Focus squabbles won't be just physical fights, but with full twists, such as dance battles, eating. And eating, yep, we just showed you some images of that. Inner Court allows players to chat to each other, similar to the block in previous games, but you can choose dialogue options to talk to others. Again, pretty cool. It feels like you're more part of this world and everything because you're actually able to interact with the characters. That's pretty cool. Destin will lead a strategy meeting before each match. We've already seen a showcase of this before. That was like with the last level 5. That was with the level 5 direct like a couple months ago, where they showed us one of these, which pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind it. It's pretty cool. I do like it. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty cool. Next up, special training spots are throughout the map, including running up the stairs like we saw in the beta, kicking a ball through a swinging tire. Again, more ways for more variety to train, which is pretty cool. Again, pretty cool that it seems to be a bit more, again, just more active. Like, you get to do the training yourself. Like, it's not like you just click on a button and then done. You just do the training automatically and then you get the stats, right? So I do think that's pretty cool. Special training phase, train freely and complete goals in practice mode. Again, we saw that with those bots or robots things, those shadow clones, which again, pretty cool. Photo mode, take photos during free roam and matches. You can also take photos in the other game modes. Pretty cool. Bond link, as seen in previous trade, you can bond players together to give them a boost. You can also decorate your pinboard with cards and photos. I'm sure if this also boosts your player. I do think it does boost your characters a little bit. I think they did mention that on stream. I'm not sure about how much and everything though. Again, we have to see, once everything drops, we'll have to see. But that is something interesting to keep in mind. So you might actually want to go ahead and take pictures and such. But we'll see. We'll see Briar being able to learn an Ursa called Flash of Strength in a comp shot we saw called Spring Thunders and Wind Shot. Okay, so Briar is going to be able to learn a new shot called Flash of Strength. I got no clue what that's going to be, but that's okay. That's interesting. Bond Clovers, this is the friendship of scout characters. Max them out to scout the player. Okay, that's interesting. You can scout any school student. That's also again pretty cool. So again, you almost instantly start off with just like a lot of characters you can recruit. Probably then, yeah. Match will have a mission. We'll have match missions to complete the progress of the story, such as not conceding a goal and winning a focus battle. Okay, yeah. So like I figured earlier on with one of the pictures we were looking at, it is true. We do have some requirements in the match. But okay, it doesn't look too bad though as of right now. Next up is Kusoja has a wood dribble called Heel Lift. Ooh, okay, that's okay. I'm interested to see how that's gonna look like. We see new stuff such as the keeper move Freezing Dance, a shot called Sunshine Blade, and a keeper move called Gravity Ditch. Bro, those names, Sunshine Blade, Gravity Ditch, like come on, that just sounds amazing. In previous games, you would have a set story team. Well, you got to scout and recruit characters. These characters did not impact the story. In Victory Road, you will choose 5 out of 10 players to join. The other 5 players can be recruited after the story. These 10 players are all fully voice acted. Again, oh, that's awesome. We meet Olive Mapleston, the owner of the Cafe Tank. 9 songs. We also see art of 4 new teams. I don't think that was on the site though. That was in the trailer. So again, you can check that out again. I might leave the link for the video down below. But we see art of 4 new teams. The Football Frontier returns. Elaine Serrano will be the club advisor. We saw as the teacher in the demo. I was excited about that. The fact that Elaine's actually gonna be our coach. Oh, club advisor. Okay, well, club advisor, coach, close enough, you know. I'm glad because I did like her design actually and all that stuff. So I'm actually glad she actually plays a bigger role. Lilac Towson and Juno Hundertuck are students at the school and are likely managers, taking up the Nelly, Sylvia, and Celia's role. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm reading these names, I forgot already who they are, so I kinda have to check it out, but it's fine. Abby Grove is an anonymous influencer at the school, and Alice Randall is the girl wearing the black with the bunny in the last raid is Royal Academy's top general, the role Jude had. Okay, I see. I also missed that. I did miss that in this trailer, huh? But that is everything regarding the story mode. Again, this was a bunch we just went through. But again, it is a lot that, did reveal. It is just so much. Again, there is just so much stuff made. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to join both my Discord and the Victory Road of Heroes Discord server. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.